All right, back for the Lucifer story. I'm trying to get better at this, man. I'm gonna try to stay focused. I'm gonna give you it this time. I don't give a damn if I got to do a 30 for 30. Make it if it shit run out, then I just continue the shit. I ain't really trying to play with it. Hope everybody had an eventful day. Did you fuck up today? I did. I fuck up all the time. One thing, two things for sure about me, man. I'm a fuck up, and I don't know everything. I don't know shit, so that's why we gotta work together. I'm pretty sure shit you know. I'm pretty sure shit I know. For the people that like to debate, uh, you know, find somewhere where you fucked up and point it out. Look, I stumped on my pride a long time ago, man. So I ain't here to be right. I'm here. If 98% of what I said was wrong and 2% was right, and it connected with somebody, and they light bulb went off, then it was worth it, wasn't it? That's what it's all about. We got to build together, man. Didn't Tupac say? Tupac said that. If I might not be the mind to change the world, but if I can spark the mind, you know how he said it. So we gonna have to get serious at some point. Some point we gonna have to get serious. Jokey joke gone. We gonna have to get serious, man. If we talking about edifying the kingdom now, to this point, you should know who I'm talking to. If we talking about edifying the kingdom, great. But damn it, I ain't seeing it out here. I ain't seeing it. There's a lot of shit we could do better. We got to clean this motherfucker up. Literally. Ain't nobody gonna do it but us. Now, what are you doing? Because I'm outside and I'm seeing trash everywhere. Everywhere, man. I don't understand you people. How you just walk around? This go back to the fear of God. We know who fear. You must ain't got it in you, man. You don't correlate God with nature or what? You don't like Mother Earth or what's the deal, man? It's showing how people feel. Shit. How you just walk out, don't give a fuck about your own habitat. We all got to live on this mother. Everybody, we got to live on this shit together. Now, what you do in your own, behind your own four walls, how many walls you got, that's on you, man. But don't everybody live like that. I mean, at least respect the outdoors, man. Just respect your habitat that you got to walk and breathe, and you might want to do that, man, for all of us. Shit look crazy. Chick-fil-A, but I mean, you took a bite of the Chick-fil-A and just tossed it out the window, man. Really? I mean, it's good for the ants, but damn. What about the box and the cup holder and the? I mean, you see, uh, monster cans just sitting around. Like, come on, man. The trash can. I mean, full blown McDonald's meal, cups half drunk, just sitting there, and the table is 2 feet from the trash can, man. Come on, man. We This wasn't a rule in y'all's house to clean up after yourself. I thought this was based. Well, here we go, coach. We back to the basics. Clean up after your damn self. That's one thing. Who who else gonna do it, man? We can at least clean up, but can we start there? Just clean up after yourself. You finish your meal, you finish your drink. You don't want your damn the flavored gum you got. Don't just toss it over your shoulder. Oh yeah, Chick-fil-A. Holla at me, man. I got ideas, man. Fuck it, I'ma give it because I ain't keeping shit. I generate this shit. Next summer. I thought about this summer, but y'all ain't do it and y'all ain't get at a nigga and all. But next summer, Chick-fil-A. Make the Chick-fil-A, man. The people will go crazy over it. What is it? Is a float. Soft serve ice cream, the vanilla soft serve. But for the soda, you use red soda. So like a Big Red or something. Somebody taste it, man. It probably hit. And you just call it a Chick-fil-A. It's got the color, scheme and everything. People go crazy next summer for that shit, man. But anyway, people, we got to do better. This shit crazy as hell, man. People supposed to be them. We got the show. Here we go. We cutting all the bullshit. How many people is now when I say fucking up, I fuck up all the time, man. Ladies, I've been out here, I didn't see a couple broke nails. So you can't even hide it. And I love the fact y'all don't hide it. Whether you got 3 hanging on or you just chipped one and I don't know how you get home with them. This shit you got. I mean, if I let my nails grow one time, man, all kind of shit felt weird. It's like y'all have a whole claw on your hand. Like that shit don't change, and it don't change nothing you do. Man, if I was to get that shit by the time I got home, I might have a thumb and a pinky left. I'd have broke all them shits off. I don't know how y'all do that shit, man. Whole claw, man, that shit. I don't understand how y'all wipe your ass. One time my thumbnail got too long, man. It affected how that shit affected how I wipe my ass, man. I don't know how y'all doing this shit. And cooking fucking, you got Fry Magic and shit, the batter for shit, and none of your nail underneath ain't got shit stuck to it. How are you doing this? Y'all are amazing individual. And see, that was the problem in the beginning. Y'all knew this shit. Coach had to sit your asses down. She wanted to get the running around trying shit. We ain't even gonna get this shit off the ground. She eat off one more tree. She ate off the tree of life. It's over. Somebody calm Eve's ass down. That's how y'all be, man. Y'all had to sit y'all down, man. Sit the woman down. Yeah. We got to sit. I can hear him in heaven. We got to sit the woman down, man. She getting a little too curious out here. A little bit. Please, people, pick up your damn trash. Delete your cigarette butts, man. I do this. I've already started. I had been started this shit. So it ain't like I'm telling you something and I got shit laying around. I clean up everything. Lint balls. That's just how I was raised. If I pick a piece of, if I got a straight piece on my piece of clothes, I feel guilty laying that on the table. Where's the trash can? I got to ball it up and find it, man. Cleanliness next to godliness, man. This is our shit, humans. Clean it. Now, I don't know what we do with, the shit in the big pool and turtles' nostrils and shit. I ain't got that far, but at least we can pick up our shit off the ground. Can we start there? Newsflash, this shit ain't gonna just float out the damn sky. If you don't know the Lord by now, this shit ain't just gonna float out the damn sky and land. The kingdom. It's edified. We got to make this shit happen. Now it's gonna happen, but damn it, now's the time to start. Stop fucking acting stupid, man. Shit, I fucked up early. You ever read your Bible? For one, you ever read it and you just come to the conclusion, this is one of the parts that I don't think I will ever understand. I don't think it's meant for me to understand. I don't care how many times you read it. I don't care how much research you do. This shit don't make no damn sense. I'm trying to It was one of them revelation, Daniel type Joe. Daniel, I love Daniel. But damn, Daniel, I can only get halfway through. I can catch some of the dreams, but then Daniel, Daniel, you way too far ahead, man. Too far. Too far. I don't even think I might not even somebody tonight might figure out what the fuck Daniel was talking about. I ain't been able to do it. That's one of the ones where when they get I was reading sometimes the Bible can just turn into another language on your ass in the middle of reading. Normally when the names start popping up, it don't even attempt that much. You just skip right over it. Mess up your whole flow of reading, trying to pronounce this one name. And they don't even got to be long. Not to mention the longer ones. But I fuck up all the time. You led to read something. I was led today to read Jude. Now, this is for my Bible people that actually read life's manual. We're in a course of life, man. The course is life. Everybody. Newborns and people who just ain't learned it yet. Individually, you in a course right now. You chose to bring your happy ass down here. Okay? Now learn some shit before it's over. Or you take this motherfucker again. I don't know. Get as far ahead as you can. Get as much out of it as you can. I was led to read Jude. And this for the people that a lot of people don't read. That's another thing. Can we fix the stench of dead books out here? It's the stench of dead books out here, man. Nobody's reading shit. Well, I see them, but that's because I be at the library and all kind of shit. I be around books, so I see it. But majority, I don't think like I said, I'm asking people on the street, and they shaking their head and several times. Can we get that smell out the air? Clean up the trash and get the stench of dead books out the air, because it's just books sitting there, knowledge, life. I mean, we could change the aroma of this whole but it's funky out here, man. I'm mirroring the shit. Ain't no need to front. It's funky out here. I keep it that way. We got the shit. Ain't no need of me being all damn sweet smelling and everything around me stink. You get to reading your Bible, Jude. Okay, because it's something about you don't want to go. Anybody like this, you don't want to go to the table of contents. It's just something in you. You're like, man, I've been reading this for a long time. I ain't got to go to the table. So you flipping through Jude. I'm thinking Jude is probably one of them Old Testament, but in a little something said new. But I was like, Old Testament, right before it get to the gospel, where it's like the books is like a page. So I'm like, it's probably in one of them ones you can't pronounce. Oh, ladies or people with kids. Speaking of one of those, a good story, bedtime story. I know we gonna get the Lucifer. I told you I 30 for 30 this shit. Some of this shit just need to be said, damn it. A good bedtime story for the kids is, here we go, Habakkuk. You can take it from there. You can find it. It's real visual. I like shit like that. It's like a movie in your mind. The way he describes, the Chaldeans and how raw they was. And it's other stuff in there like telling you has to wait on the Lord, the vision hastens to the end. All that. It's a good one for you and the kids. I mean, stench of dead books. Are people still reading to your kids before they go to sleep? I think that's a good thing to do. Right before they go to sleep. Let the little mind fucking start sparking and twinkling while they close their little precious eyes. I think it's a good thing. Thinking this shit that right before you get to the gospel, this shit got to be in one of them. That's where Habakkuk is, if you there, so you can find it. But damn it, Jude wasn't there. I said, wait a minute. And then you cheat because you act like you going to it, but you really flipping through the whole Bible now. You could have just went to the table of contents, found it, but no, now you flip it 3-4 times. Oh man. So I gave up. I had to go to the table of contents. And this joint is right before Revelations. One page. This is just one page. Like, no wonder I didn't find this. And then that's when I started reading Revelation. I'm like, man, that's another book. Some of it I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the horns, the serpent, the dragon. How many horns, his crowns, one monster's head was lethally blown off, but it healed, and I'm like, man, what the who? I don't know this. I don't think this was in it. It's in the air, but ain't nobody caught this shit. At least not at this present. If you have, this is the opportunity to. Some of you nice with your Googles, Google research and help us all. I can't be the only one out this motherfucker trying to figure. Is anybody else in the church trying to? Okay, well, if you know, let's hear it. Like I said, if your shit's 99% bullshit, hey, it is. Try again. But if it's 1% that we didn't notice, damn it, that might change the whole dynamic. I ain't saying everything I'm saying is right. It's just what I'm thinking. Yeah, we ain't gonna get to the Lucifer story. I can see that now. I'm gonna have to make a whole nother video because I guess other shit need to be said. Maranatha. Yeah, sight. So don't get discouraged reading your Bible, man. Some stuff we ain't meant to know. It's not time to know. They ain't unlocked it yet. I mean, all right. People be reading this shit for a lifetime, man. Just read it at your pace, man. Don't get frustrated. That's the beautiful thing about the Bible. You can literally read 2 sentences, completely change your life. Just chew on 2 sentences throughout the day. This shit don't take you no time. Do that shit in the morning. Think about that shit all day. It'll change you. Keep thinking. But this is where you gotta apply what you're thinking. Now, why wouldn't you want to do that? That's where it come in. I mean, you got to apply it. Otherwise, you ain't got no wisdom. It look like we ain't got much, man. Wisdom is the fear of God. Understanding is, oh man, what's understand? Wisdom is the fear of God. Understanding is the turning away of evil. Or turning from evil. Something like that. Go look up the 7 pillars of wisdom. But where is the fear of God at, man? I mean, if God was out here, would you just fucking slurp your damn energy drink down and just whoop, throw it over your shoulder, man? Would you do it? This nigga got the power to send a lightning bolt up your ass. You gonna still do that? All right, Lord, what? People need, we ain't got to do too much. I mean, that's a good start. We can go there. Simple, basics. Clean up after yourself. We all fuck up. The Bible's complicated. Nobody knows everything. and enjoy it, man. Enjoy. I hope y'all enjoyed your day, man. Enjoy your day, man. And I know some of you probably looking at me and being like, this motherfucker, man, and his filthy sailor mouth. Fuck you. You know why? Because I do the same shit in my mind. I'll slice some shit quick. This is, you got to realize the battlefield is in your mind. It says that in the book too. The battlefield is in your mind. So if you can't control your mind, what you're thinking, what thoughts are whose and who's speaking to you and all that shit, because something's always speaking to you. A lot of the times you people are speaking to yourself. You don't know what, like we don't know what's going on. Talk to yourself. I talk to myself all the time. We all do, but it's only when you do it out loud you look crazy. Well, I done got over that part. People see me and know I'm either talking to coach or most of them talking to coach. Sometimes I be talking to myself, but you don't think you talk to yourself, just shut the fuck up. Immediately you'll realize you've been talking to yourself the whole damn time. Thoughts going all over the place, man. You got this. Power of life and death is in the tongue. I got a sharp one. I got a sword on me. Shit just be coming out. So there, from the inside to the outside, I can slice and dice your ass. You know, I cuss you the fuck out. But I mean, in this warfare, it's something I developed, man. It's just there. Shit ain't always pretty. We talking about warfare. Think warfare is pretty? You think? Come on, man. A filthy mouth. You think Samson had a filthy mouth when he picked up that damn jawbone and worked 1,000 motherfuckers? You think he just did it poetically? This nigga King James his way through the fucking crowd? Or you think this nigga was fucking picking people up by the jawbone tooth? It was only one tooth on it. Nigga picking a nigga up by his ribs and shit. Like a kebab. Think that nigga did that poetically? Or that nigga was telling that nigga the worst? I don't know. Play your role, man. Play your role. Streets, attest to this. Niggas in the street. People getting wooed to the street because the street's always there, man. If you're going to it, hey, there's 3 things you got to know to survive out this motherfucker. Streets back me up or you ain't got to. 1, got to be able to improvise. Improvisation. I'm good at it. 2, adaptability. You got to be able to adapt out here at pretty much a drop of a hat. 3, know your role and play it. Play your role. This is where a lot of people fuck up. They get outside of their role and they get their ass chewed out here. Play your role, whatever that may be. As soon as niggas jump out of that, that's when shit goes south. And then, hey, shit get deep. I hope you can swim. You're gonna have to at this point. You get to sinking. We're gonna get to Lucifer's ass, man. I'm gonna just wait till the next video because this shit about to cut off. I'll give you a whole, you know. Oh, still got some art, man. I did this back in 2020. So you know art gotta reflect the times. I should have showed this with the Adam and Eve, but I'm trying, people. I'm getting better, I hope. You know, I'm the type, I got to be good at what I'm doing, so I'm trying to. I seen some people on these videos, they got notes and shit. Maybe that's what I need. A couple bullet points to, reference before I just, cause see, when I get to talking, stuff just connect and connect. I make me think it is, then that, then next thing I know, I'm 8 thoughts away from where I was saying. I did this in 2020. Now, think about Adam and Eve. I looked at that last video. See how I be fucking up? I looked at that last video and I was complaining this whole time. See, this is why you need to shut the hell up sometime. And this camera angle ain't doing this shit, this pencil, no justice. But I'm thinking the picture is backwards in the video. I look at the video, and it's the right way the whole time. Use your mind on this one, people. Garden of Eden, 2020. What happened in 2020, mother? This is how I was feeling at that time. Because, I mean, and we still on the same turf. See the little medical symbol. What is with the shade, man? You might start to see a theme in you can see it from the first two. I think biblically too, because I mean all my shit is not all of it, but there's these two, the two that I'm shown so far, it's definitely got biblical aspects to it. I gotta say it. I just thought about that, coach. Speaking of art, Lil Baby. Hey man, thank you. Gracias, my boy. The album, shit banging. I mean, it's been a long while since I had one where I ain't got to press shit. The shit just going. I get all the way on YouTube and the shit say, are you still there? I ain't got to do nothing, DJ. But I was saying that for this cut off, man, the album cover, I need one of them, man, the oil painting or something. That shit hard. Put that shit in my damn library. I'm gonna have a library in my crib. I put it over the trophy case. The album cover hard. I need an oil painting of it. I like the visual too, but I need a painting of that joint. That shit hard. The album hard too. Every damn song. All right.